Well, good morning, everyone. It's about 5 a.m. Getting the charcoal going. I'm going to smoke this bird outside the smoke box. It's kind of dark out. That's why this video ain't all that great. We'll see how the bird's doing. Alright, here's our bird and our brine. Been sitting there all night. Should be good and juicy. Let's get her over and get her dressed up. Well, first off, once we get her out of the brine, we'll have to grab out her flavor packet there. A little bit of fresh sage, fresh thyme, fresh rosemary. The brine itself's got some fresh ginger, fresh garlic, apple cider vinegar, about a cup of kosher salt, 2 cups of brown sugar, and about 1.5 gallons of water, 4 oranges quartered. Let her sit in the brine for about 24 hours. This comes out looking like this. Let's dry her off, and then we'll start our rub. Now, before we do this rub, we're going to do some injecting. Just mix up a little bit of butter, about a stick of butter, about a cup of chicken broth, some garlic, some onion powder, and a dash of paprika. That's going to go all inside the breast here, both sides. You're going to go deep into the thighs and legs. Not really going to worry about using your wings. Now I got our bird stuffed with some apples, red onion, and celery stalk. Just stuff it in there. You don't want to make it super tight, but get in there. It's all going to add flavor as it smokes. So now we got all that. Now it's time to do our rub.
You don't want to get too crazy with the rub. A little paprika, black pepper, salt, garlic. Spray the bird with olive oil first so it sticks real well to it. Tie up your legs after you got everything good to go. You don't want to overpower the rub. It's not a barbecue, it's a smoke. So just whatever you fancy on that specifically. And it should turn out well. Well, because we live up north and it's Thanksgiving time, it's still dark outside here at 6 a.m. So we're going to put the bird off to the far left, farthest away from the fire there. And we're going to want to get the internal temp bump to about 165. It's going to take 6 to 8 hours. Now, prior to me opening the lid, I was rated about 225, 240 degrees. That's where we want to be, out in that range. And that'll get our bird where she needs to be at about 6 to 8 hours.
Well, it's daylight out now. You can see our bird getting some golden brown. Just smoking away. She's got some time left on her though. Only been in there about 2 hours. Okay, folks, in case I haven't said this before, one of the most difficult things about a side burner box like this is keeping your temp up. You gotta keep your smoke in, keep your temp up. So I've got my bucket of hickory over here. I just keep stacking them in there and keeping our temp up. We're keeping it right around 225, in that range. We're going to take a temperature reading. It's been about 6 hours. Go right in there. And let's see. So we're looking for 165. And looks like we've got about 2 more hours. So we'll be right on time for Mom's dinner. 3 o'clock. Have to let the bird rest for about an hour. But that's it. That's the smoker I've got. Works pretty good. It's also a gas grill if I want it to be. Well, we're about 6 hours, 6.5 hours in. Got some good wet wood on there again. Give us, you can quite tell, give us pretty good smoke. coming out of there. You know, look at our bird. Looking really, really good. Looking really good. Nice crispy skin. Got probably about another 45 minutes left on her. Temp's sitting right in there. Yeah, about 225, 230, somewhere in that range. Good to go. There's my trusty helper. Well, folks, been about 7 hours. Let's see if we can't check our temp. Oh man, that bird looks good. Let's see what we got here. There we go. Another hour, we should be there. Right at 150.
So the bird is taking a bit longer than I thought it would. We're right at the 8-hour mark. I've turned the bird. We're gonna get another temp on this right here. Should be coming in right around the 165 mark that we're looking for. You know, that's ideal. Because essentially what you want to do is hit that 165, take the bird off, wrap her in foil, let those juices infuse, you know, inside there. We're good at our temp. Let's do this. Alright, so we let our bird rest for about 45 minutes. I'm going to pull her out of the foil here. And, man, look at the color on this bird. She is looking beautiful. I'm excited. Smells fantastic. Bring her over here to the other plate. Kind of clear some space. Man, look at all that juice inside that foil. This is going to be a good bird. Not bad for my first turkey smoke. But we'll get over here and get her carved up. Let's see what we got on the inside. The skin looks just crispy and perfect. A lot of flavor sitting out there. I'll cut into the breast meat. It's always my favorite part. I'd say you generally tell how juicy your bird is if you got a juicy breast. Man, it smells so good. Wow, look at there. You can still see where the injection, just juices are flowing through there. That's one good looking bird. Well, let's get her carved up. There's Mom's first piece. We'll get her carved up and get the family fed. I'm hungry. Well, suffice to say, there's not a whole lot of turkey left. Let's see what the folks have to say. So tell me, folks, how was the turkey?
Yummy. I'm making him cook the turkey again next year.
That's all that's left of the bird.
Finger looking good for Emily.
Done picked her clean. Well, there you have it. You know, that was one fine smoked turkey. Everybody enjoyed it. I had to take some over to some other friends, let them taste it, get their feedback from it. And haven't had a disappointing statement yet. So it was overall a good turnout. You know, a lot of work. I'm whooped. So I'm gonna say goodnight and hope everybody had a very happy Thanksgiving.